Hi, I'm Vicki Brick.
And I'm Lynne Brick.
And welcome to May's Good Old Uncle Vic. We're here in the Gwinganna Lifestyle Retreat right off of the Gold Coast in Australia, not far actually from a little ways from Brisbane. And we were attending a 4-day Chi retreat.
Right, Chi Energy Retreat.
Chi Energy Retreat. The center, the resort is owned by, or the lifestyle retreat is owned by our good buddy Tony deLeede, and he was gracious enough to let us come attend. He was with us for a couple of days. And we studied Qigong in this pavilion here. We worked on being more present and focused in the moment. We did a lot of things that had to do with Eastern philosophy. We had a different diet. We worked on a lot of self-improvement type things.
And things to help support your yin, which is more your calming and non-high energetic types of activities and behaviors. It was
as opposed
awesome.
to the yang, which is the active and higher energy, and the heat. Yin is cool, yang is heat. Lynne and I are constantly spending so much time in yang, doing all this physical activity, so it was great to be here for 4 days. And every morning at 5 o'clock, well actually I guess 5:30, we would meet here for Qigong. And we would, one of the things in a lot of these Eastern disciplines, and they all have a martial arts base, is being present and being focused, and you work on your breathing and your stance and being aware of your body positioning. And then, of course, we would go on hikes in these mountains. The reason this retreat is called Gwinganna is because it's lookout, and if you look over to our side there, you can see in the distance, you can see all the way over down to the ocean. And that's Ellen and one of our Australian friends there on the steps. And anyway, we would hit some hikes up into the hills, and not really mountains, but hills, and we'd go down some pretty deep ravines, and of course we're on these narrow stretches. You can fall down in these ravines. There was dangerous animals, and there was lions and tigers and bears, but really it was
maybe some kangaroos and koalas.
This is some kangaroos. But the point was that you really had to stay focused, and in every culture, you can call it what you want. You can call it what do they call it in Buddhism? Zen. You can call it being present. You can call it staying focused. Whatever it is, they talk about staying in the moment. And one of the things when you're on a hike is you really want to watch where you're going, because one false step and you can sprain an ankle or step in a hole. And that was one of the things that Lynne and I got from these 4 days, is that we don't spend enough time in our daily lives staying in the present and really staying focused. One, focusing on what's in front of us, but two, enjoying the moment. And really, like with Qigong, concentrating on your breathing, is staying in the moment, but just enjoying a kid's activity or enjoying a meal. One of their programs here is called Mindful Eating, where you really enjoy your meal. So one of the things that we could suggest to you, and one of the things that we're going to work on, is really making more of an effort to stay in the present and to stay focused and stay in the moment. Now, did we tell you anything that you didn't know? Probably not. But that's really how life is, and how learning is. So many of the sessions here that they had, the trainings and the disciplines, we'd say, God, we know that, but you tend to forget, and you tend to rush around, and you tend not to do the things that you know are good for you. So take a little bit more time, enjoy the moment more, and try to stay a little bit more focused and stay in the present. So, hopefully you enjoyed this Uncle Vic, and if you did, feel free to pass it on to a friend. We'd love to hear comments. You could hit the comment button below, use the form below and send us your comments. And for this Uncle Vic, or for past Fit Tips or Uncle Vics, or for a text version of this Uncle Vic, you can visit our website at www.brickbodies.com. Now, we close every Uncle Vic with a thought for the day. And the Uncle Vic thought for the day today is, when teaching, you do more reminding than you do instructing. And like I said, what we told you, you probably already know, but maybe by reminding you, maybe you'll focus on it a little bit more. So that's it. See you again from good old Uncle Vic.